If you're planning to withdraw from your 401k, understanding the 5912 rule is essential to avoid unnecessary penalties. In simple terms, this rule states that you must be 5912 years old to take penalty-free withdrawals from your 401k or other retirement accounts. If you're younger than 5912, you typically face a 10% early withdrawal penalty plus any regular income taxes. But here's where it gets interesting. While the penalty is a big deal, there are some key exceptions that allow you to avoid this penalty even if you're under 5912. For example, if you become permanently disabled, you can take withdrawals without the penalty. Or if you're using the money for qualified higher education expenses or first-time home purchases, these can also be exceptions. Now, let's say you're in your 50s and you're thinking about tapping into your 401k early. What options do you have? Well, in some cases, you might qualify for what's called a Rule of 55. This exception allows you to withdraw money from your 401k without penalty if you leave your job at age 55 or older. This is a game changer for those who want to retire or make career changes earlier than 5912. But remember, this rule only applies to 401ks and not IRAs, so it's an important distinction. But here's the thing. Even if you qualify for these exceptions, you still need to pay regular income tax on the amount you withdraw. So, while you avoid the 10% penalty, the tax hit is still there, which brings us to the next important question. How can you avoid taxes altogether while accessing your retirement savings? This is where gold IRAs come in. By rolling over a portion of your 401k into a gold IRA, you can potentially avoid the tax implications of early withdrawal. Gold IRAs allow you to invest in physical gold, which has been a long-standing strategy to protect wealth against inflation and market volatility. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, I strongly recommend checking out the first link in the description for a free guide to gold IRAs that thousands of Americans are using to safeguard their retirement funds. This guide walks you through how you can make sure your 401k and savings stay secure while still enjoying the benefits of early retirement. Now, getting back to the 5912 rule, it's essential to think strategically. If you're nearing retirement age, consider whether you want to keep your funds in a 401k or if rolling them over into a more flexible vehicle like a gold IRA might give you more options when it comes to withdrawals. Many people don't realize that by diversifying into gold, they can protect their wealth from market downturns and inflation while still adhering to the rules. In the long run, the 5912 rule is just one piece of the puzzle, and knowing when and how to withdraw your funds is crucial. But if you're planning to withdraw early, the gold IRA option provides much needed protection and security, especially for retirees with over 100k or even $5 in savings. If you're a retiree looking to ensure your retirement savings stay intact, whether you're 5912 or under, now's the time to take control. Click the link in the description to get your free gold IRA guide and see why so many Americans trust gold IRAs to preserve their wealth. It's an essential move for anyone serious about protecting their nest egg.